Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. And last time we got to meet the citizens of Far Harbor and got some quests from them. I think these are optional quests, but I think we're gonna help out the citizens here. The Mariner, Captain Avery, Cassie Dalton. So we got these quests. Get power tools. That's for the Mariner, I believe. Search for Howard Dunbar, eliminate the feral ghouls. So we'll do that first before we talk to Old Longfellow. I think Old Longfellow is supposed to be our guide to this synth settlement. But we don't need him, right? We can just head out here on our own. We'll be fine, I think. So let's help out the citizens here. So let's see. We can go search for Howard Dunbar. That's down here by Beaver Creek Lanes. I also have a quest at Beaver Creek Lanes from the Brotherhood. Very old quest to clear it out. So we can do that. Let's head out here and see what we can see. Which is not much because of all the fog. Maybe I should stay on the road. This looked like it was a nice, cozy little coastal town. Ice cream. Too bad. What is this? Oh. Is that a red rocket? No. Oh, it's a super duper mart. Suspicious grunt. What was that?
Huh? Gone? Good.
Raiders?
Huh?
Trappers.
You're in for it now. Hello to your man.
Come on. How did you miss? Alright, that worked. There we go. There's a little chunk there.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Plus 50% damage against animals. That makes sense for a trapper. Soft shell mirelic, where?
What's that? Anyone you walk away from.
Oh no, they got him. Submachine gun. That's a interesting submachine gun. Heavily modded, it looks like.
Looks like Howard didn't make it.
Oh well.
I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
He's got the fog condenser components. I'll take him. Alright. No problem. A lot of legendary enemies. Yep, there's another one.
Sweet.
Alright, let's go in. We gotta clear this place of ghouls. Terminal, league standings, rules, and schedules. Bar Harbor League rules. The official Bar Harbor Bowling League 2078. League handicap works as follows. 220 bowlers raw average times 0.9 equals handicap. We're trying out including a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for top level players. League standings. 1, who gives a split. 2, Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Push Pins, Gutter Dusters. I like Gutter Dusters. That's a cool name. Bowler scores and handicaps. File corruption. Employee memos. 12/8/2076. Vim machine being marked out of order. I brought it up several times during the staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this year that Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy said this time someone shoved gum into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbor Museum said she was having similar problems with vandalism, and again only with the Vim machine. If you notice any suspicious behavior from patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt, or Daisy know right away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. Don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try the bowl with them. Try not to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller is bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy, so make sure people know to RSVP. Thomas Davis, Private First Class, 2075 and 2076, Bar Harbor Bowling League champion. Total ladies man, stop it, Des. I can't write whatever I want. You can't stop me. Went a little crazy there at the end. Update on Thomas, 702-2077. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy, and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle, so I don't really have much more to go on than what she was told. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards, but the Navy is being really tight-lipped about what happened. He was MIA until about 2 weeks ago, but they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he's alive and they are sending him home with a medal for bravery and an honorable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas had some kind of spinal injury, and the doctors say he will probably never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy's going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her, and for keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, Assistant Manager. Was that, Tim? Oh, that was Thomas. Yeah, that was Thomas. Okay. The same Thomas that was just shipped out. 1006-2077, dining area off limits. Sorry about all the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I started talking with Mr. Clark, and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. He wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half his beer tab are on the house until further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask you some questions regarding the hole and the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism from one of the ball returns, and it went haywire. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair till Matthew can get a permanent one installed. On the plus side, I guess you could say the launcher was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, assistant manager. Launcher. Closed until further notice. Oh no, what happened now? The structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or the whole building has to come down till the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there's any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. Wow, the owners here, managers, are a lot more understanding than I would have guessed. I wish it could be more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy, and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. Matthew will be returning early December, so this is all before he returned. What happened? The roof collapse? Is that a car?
Somewhere. I don't think we're alone.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, it's not often you see business owners show any kind of concern for their employees in this world. So that's a little unusual. Maybe things are a little bit different here. On the island.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Har har, very funny. Forfeit their deposit. Another legendary.
Chained on the other side.
Where did a car crash through? This looks like a large truck.
sense.
There's that chain door.
No accounting for taste.
Legendary glowing one. Chest piece of incineration. Chance to reflect fire damage and melee. There we go. We completed clear out Beaver Creek lanes. Now we got to report back to Brother Rice. Well, we won't be doing that for a while. He's back on the mainland. Modified bowling ball. The Striker. Oh. This is what they were building up for Thomas, I think, when he came back.
Hey.
Need something?
I wanna... No. Wanna trade.
Hey.
I'll,
Thomas, who was paralyzed, so he could bowl again. Well, that's nice of him.
see what I can do.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Leg plus 50% leg cripple chance. So this fires bowling balls, huh? I take it the bowling balls don't weigh anything? Gun brace. No gun in it. I mean, not anymore.
Got it.
So that's what caused the initial structural damage. No luck with the ball return. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea, getting the wheel up to speed. Up to the speed we wanted was just standing flat. Sanding flat edges into the balls that we threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers and Jacob said we should just get one of them fat man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy who knows a guy. Cut to the chase, we're out a couple tanks of gas, but we found one at an old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only going to kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? That was close. So first the good news, the launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Save control. Play tape.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to bowl that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
Great. Is it still bowling though? If you're using a bowling gun? Does that still count? Is that allowed in tournaments? What's the deal with this car? This truck. I'm gonna have to take a look at this place from outside. How on earth did a truck get to be on the roof? Oh, a Liberty Prime model. Nice. And a fishing boat. There's no bridges running overhead, as far as I know.
Won't be chewing on us.
Yeah, how on earth would you get a truck up there?
Couldn't take long.
Okay, never mind. It's on the side of a hill, so... Bah. I guess it's very possible then. Yeah, here it is. There's the truck.
Well, well. This place just got a little more interesting.
Did it?
Hey.
Let's see what Nick has to say.
Hey, Valentine.
Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Nothing else for now.
Suit yourself.
Rarely lacks for excitement. Not in my case. Okay, so this truck came barreling down from here, clearly. I guess it just sort of veered off the road. There we go. Let's get the other fog condenser. Ooh, look at that blight. That's from Fallout 76. Aster. Makes me want to fire up Fallout 76 again. Not really. Not... Well, kind of, but I don't know. Feel like I'm kind of done with it. Alright, that's all the fog condensers.
You're in for it now. I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, Fallout 76 just has a lot of technical issues. Oops, sorry.
Bothering anybody now?
A lot of technical issues and performance issues and just a lot of weird stuff that makes playing it kind of frustrating at times. Although I quite enjoy it for the most part. But I think I'm kind of done with it. The last update added fishing, but I'm not really interested in fishing. Wow, this water is nasty. Look at all those nasty barrels. Alright. National Park Campground. We gotta take care of the ghouls there. For someone. Let's go do that. And where does this go? Why is there a checkpoint here?
Someone's coming.
Ah. So that's going up the hill there. Yeah, that's kind of where I need to go. Cliff's Edge Hotel. let's go up the road. Or blight. I don't know what to use the blight for. Is that a wolf?
I don't think we're alone.
What am I gonna do with all this? There we are, a little campground it looks like.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I think
Are you dead?
get a move on.
We got gulpers.
There's something out there.
Yeah, it looks like this DLC introduced a lot of things that you see in Fallout 76 gulpers. I don't think gulpers made an appearance before this. I could be wrong. Was kind of hoping Nick would make some kind of comment if he saw me sit on the toilet. Ah, well. Okay, National Park Campground. I see you. I think that's all of them. So we helped out 2 of the townsfolk. One more to go. And that would be get power tools. Now the power tools are way over there. To the west. I can probably beeline it there and shouldn't take too long to get there. Performance here isn't too great. All these trees. Slowing my game down. There's a little shack there. It's lit up. Could be something inside. Nope, nothing. Weird that the light is still on and functioning, but if there was someone here, they are long gone. I'm gonna keep going west. See if I can get these power tools. There's a red rocket.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
That was quick. How's your diagnostics, Nick? Are you in good shape? Anything I should worry about? Oh, Radstag. Alright, sorry about that. I'll let you go. Albino Radstag. Thought it was a wolf.
Watch for the charge.
Oh, Nick's gonna kill it.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Ah, there you are.
That's the last one.
Ruthless Trapper. Grim Trapper.
Do you hear it? Does it speak to you?
You're not so tough.
Fight for it!
That's one way to get that tool pumping.
Auto shotgun. Nothing in here. It's a disaster. No notes or terminals or sap bucket. Oh, this is new. I can collect the sap. Probably used it in some kind of chemistry recipe or something. Is it raining? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, I heard the rain hitting the roof from the inside, but it didn't look like it was raining outside. Just started, I think.
Bothering anybody now.
Right arm guard of vitality. Is that trapper armor? It looks like it.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Oh, I will, Nick.
Hey,
There's something you need?
I'll do that right now. Can't carry the striker. I could try it. I'm not sure how actually useful this thing is. This bowling ball launcher. Where am I going to get more bowling balls? Are you alive? I guess I could reuse them. Alright, let's go in. Eagles Cove Tannery. Oh, that's not what I wanted to... Wait, is this the right quest here? Get power tools. Clear hostiles at Eagle Cove Tannery. Hold on. That's a Randolph Safe House quest. But also the power tools are here. Okay, weird. Ow. Yeah, this thing is kind of ridiculous.
That's it.
Did nothing. You're on your own, Nick. While I reload. Makes a... pins falling sound. What a silly weapon. Oh, dear God. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of these gimmicky weapons. They're pretty much useless. Good for a laugh and that's it. There's a lot of them in Fallout, unfortunately, but I've never really been a fan of them.
Sweet.
Back to the real weapons.
Good.
Oh, you are huge. Tannery key. I think that's the key to the door I just opened. Ah, there's the power tools. Got it.
There you go. Doesn't break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Someone died down here doing their safety check or something. Inventory check. Died with a clipboard and a... Yeah. Guess they were doing inventory. What are you fighting?
Sorry, folks, won't be
Who are you?
on us. Don't underestimate us again.
Machete Mike, what are you doing here?
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead.
Uh-huh.
You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
Is that what you came for?
What's the big deal about these tools?
Pellman's pumps out more foot-pounds of torque than a death claw and Psycho. And before Paulie ran off, he kept those tools shiny. Nothing like them on this island. Period.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Nope.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special...
I don't know who you are.
For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
I already had a deal with someone. I'm not going back on that. $2,000 caps is quite a bit. But at this point, I don't really need it. What would I need caps for? The economy here is so broken in this game.
My offer for them tools won't stay open forever.
All right. Let's deliver them. I think we're done here. We can check out the boat real quick. Lasers. Oh, muties. Okay, we're gonna stay away from them for now. We'll have plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities to take down muties.
Building a collection or something?
Oh, there's more of them. Machete Mike, watch out.
The wrong sin.
Even break a sweat.
Valentine hated that. Oh. Machete Mike. Oh my god. He's got 3,000 caps on him. Well, I'll take that. He's dead anyway. Sorry, Machete Mike. I killed him. I was trying to rescue him. Bit of friendly fire there. Well, sorry, Nick. Oops. Nick hated that, but he'll get over it. Alright, I helped everyone. Let's deliver these tools, get my reward, make everyone like me.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Can you tell me about the tannery?
A man named Paulie used to camp there. Very handy fellow. Fog rolled in a year back, and he had to pull up his stake. He left the harbor recently, so everything that's there is fair salvage.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Nice. I only got 450 caps from that, but... well, I mean, I got 3,000 from the other guy.
Those feral
Took a little bit of murder, but...
poor Petey learned that the hard way.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Sweet.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you.
Impossible not to.
Awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
A giant fog crawler, okay.
Where can I find this farm?
Or a fog crawler. I don't know how giant it is, but the fog crawler will pay.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Not like I haven't fought a fog crawler before. Not in this game, but in other games.
All your medical and food needs.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Alright, Captain
Those
Avery.
sensors are back online.
Get up. I finished your quest.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Is there a next of kin? If so, you should notify them.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but...
Done and done.
Judge for yourself there.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Okay, I've helped everyone in town that I can help. Now... yeah, so I gotta help Cassie Dalton again to complete this optional part of the quest. And that means taking out the fog crawler. That's way up north there, the Dalton Farm. Over at Dalton Farm. Okay. Teddy Wright. Wait, who was Teddy Wright? Was he the one that was gonna...
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly...
He's the doctor.
It's best to chase you out. You keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Okay, I guess I did complete the help the townsfolk portion of the quest. And then he, as soon as I completed talking to her and came down here, he chased me down.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them.
Just trying to help out.
It took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. That you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the God-given right to walk here. Way I figure it, if you got the moxie to survive, you earned your place.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them.
I'll do it.
Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I can do that.
So if we throw this dance, it'll really change their minds?
The dance hasn't been done in living memory. Some people think the tradition is dead, but its history is soaked deep in this island. You do it, and it'll turn heads for certain.
I've taken down a few Mirelurk queens.
Why are you helping me?
My job is to heal people, and not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in trouble like it's never been, and you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Got it. Toss some meat in the water, huh?
Wiped out those crabs.
Yeah, no kidding.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Sound more enthusiastic if you want to sell anything, Brooks.
How can the bait shop help you?
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
I gotta get rid of some stuff. Frag grenades, you can have that. Alright.
Don't let the island catch you off.
I got a lot of stuff to stash. I guess there's probably like a temporary stash here, but I think I want to go back to Sanctuary and drop off some of these weapons I got, like the Striker, which is super heavy. I don't want to be carrying that around. But I don't want to just sell it. It's a unique weapon. I want to keep it. So I'm going to head back to Sanctuary. And then we'll come back here and become a legend. Where are we going to drop this meat? Oh, that's way out west, huh? Alright, we'll continue on this path next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.